Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, October 15th, 3:30 in the afternoon. The Council on Aging is meeting at the Dudley Municipal Complex, Veterans Memorial Hall, room 321A. Would everyone please rise to say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Do you want to take a few minutes for me, Jim?
Let's see if I get it right this time. Okay. Janice,
Jan.
Janice is here.
Josephine,
Here.
Joyce,
Here.
Kathy,
Here.
Pellegrino here, Donna.
Present. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Would you take a few minutes to look over the minutes from the previous meeting? That should be your second page. Are there any corrections or omissions?
Just marking myself.
Oh, okay. May I have a motion made accepting the minutes as submitted?
Make a motion to accept the way it was read. It was
Submitted.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Old business. We're doing crafting on Mondays. We've been having about 12 people. We've been working mostly with buttons. This coming Friday, we are going to have a crafting class because there was none on Monday because of the holiday. And we're going to be making little angels out of tassels. Very simple project. Anyone who would like to attend is welcome. It's at 12 o'clock. And no charge. Everything is free. The materials are provided by donations from different people. So we'd love to have anybody that'd like to come. As far as our craft and tag sale goes, it is going to be Saturday, November 16th from 9 to 2. It's a Saturday. We are going to need people to set up and help us take it down. Jim, you're going to need people in the kitchen to help you with your meatball grinders?
no, not really. Well, yeah, probably good, you know. But how many meatballs gonna make? Do you know? You have an idea?
I'm going to talk to We'll have to get together with Margaret. You know, depending on how many we figure we might sell. You know, we don't want to go overboard in case people aren't going to have lunch there, but we want to have,
Yeah.
you know,
So you want to give me, like, with the grind, give me 2 meatballs, cut it up in 4
yeah.
pieces, and give me like
Yeah.
that, a nice grind.
and it doesn't, you know,
And some cheese on top,
and
you
some
know?
cheese,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, you know, you'll need at least one person in the kitchen, because we're gonna have some baked goods there to sell
All right,
also,
okay,
so,
all right.
you know,
Yeah,
at
good.
least one person in the
It's
kitchen to
good,
help
yeah.
you out.
Donna,
Yes.
in the minutes, well, this week's, it says 10 to 2.
It does
And I
too.
know the newspaper said 10 to 2.
Oh, all right, well, maybe 9 o'clock is setup time then.
Yeah.
All right.
So what date is that on?
Because we are renting tables
It's
out
the
to
16
people.
October.
So it's probably 9 o'clock for the people that are going to be
16?
displaying their
November
I
wares.
mean, yeah, November 16, right?
November
Yeah,
16th.
right, yeah, I just marked it down and make sure.
We are renting tables to different people. If you're renting a small round table, it's $10. If it's a longer table, it's $15 to sell whatever craft wares or items that you would like to sell. We are also looking for donations for tag sale type of thing or bake sale items. We are also going to have our little craft projects that we've been working on for sale. Let's see. Would you mind, last year you put it on advertising on a couple of your boards on the computer.
Oh, I did on the Neighborhood Watch.
Would
for
you
Dudley.
mind putting it up there again for us?
How about on the Facebook?
What's that?
On Facebook?
Facebook, why not?
Yeah,
Why
it's
not?
on Neighborhood
It's
Watch
good.
on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on, through
it's-
Neighborhood
all right,
Watch,
okay, all
yes, okay.
Oh, the neighborhood, that's right, the neighborhood watch,
Yeah.
okay.
I never saw it.
You never saw neighborhood, yeah, they got them, there's a, well.
Also, I know
maybe you
Margaret
don't
has
have
got
it.
it going
Somebody
into
did put
some
it
of the
in for
other
you.
newspapers, and
Put
we
it in
also
there.
have a flyer,
The neighborhood,
I put it,
I've never seen one.
I don't
a
know
nice
either.
flyer, so hopefully we can get this maybe into some of the markets or something to hang up. This is the flyer Margaret did for the,
Right, I have one to put
you have
up.
one, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know what you thought about having like a raffle like making a Thanksgiving basket to raffle that day. Do you
That
think
would be
that would
good,
be?
that would be good.
You know,
It's good.
the only thing we'd have to probably get a certificate or something for a turkey instead of,
Right.
you know, or if you're going to get a turkey, it would be a frozen one that we'd keep in the freezer downstairs until whoever came and picked it up. So that's just a suggestion. I'm not sure, you know, we'll go with that. Anything else on the craft fair? Anybody have any thoughts, feelings, ideas? Josephine had asked last month about the handicap parking permit, and I answered her personally, but I figured I would address it to everybody. If you have a permanent handicap parking permit, from what I understand, they just send you the renewal in the mail automatically. If you have a temporary handicap parking permit, you have to reapply for it with documentation from the doctor's office and everything again, and it tells you when it expires. But one that is a permanent one, you don't have to
So is
reapply.
it written on there it's permanent?
You would have to show me the permit, so
I
I,
haven't seen, I know I have one from my sister. Hers was permanent, but I've never seen one since then. Hers was years old, many years old, and
Yeah.
I haven't seen one recently that it's permanent. I don't
you know, but I mean, the temporary ones are given to people who have like surgery
yeah.
and can only, you know, only need it for a few months, whereas, a permanent one would be somebody who needs it constantly. Also, the Fraud Watch Network, they came a couple of weeks ago to the senior center. They were from AARP and from Western First Federal Credit Union. They gave us a very nice presentation about different types of fraud that is occurring in the area. And they also gave us 2 or 3 different organizations that you can call or check on the website for. There is the AARP Fraud Watch Network, the AARP Fraud Watch Network Helpline, which is a phone number. There's a National Association of Attorney Generals that has a website, and there's an FINRA Investor Education Foundation that has also a website. If anybody would like information on these, I do have it here, and it's down in the senior center. Any other old business? New business, Bemis's Farm Workshop is going to be this coming Monday, October 21st, at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a $15 fee, And we're taking a real live pumpkin, and we're not carving it, but we're gluing succulents on the top of it to make like a centerpiece. They come out very nice then. After the pumpkin has kind of seen better days, you can actually lift the succulents off and plant them into a little pot if you want to keep them. Anyone wishing to attend, please call Margaret by Friday so that we can make sure there's enough supplies for everybody. On October 25th, we're going to have our pasta bar, and it's going to be a $3 charge. Call Inga to reserve your place. It's going to be...
Charge for that one?
That's $3. That's the Tri-Valley regular. It's going to be pasta, there's tomato sauce or Alfredo sauce, meatballs, Italian sausage, grilled chicken, roasted onions and peppers,
Really good.
Good, yeah.
broccoli, and
Take what you want.
sauteed onions, garlic bread, and dessert. So anyone that's interested in that, that is Friday, October 25th at, I don't know, usually it's 11:30, but I don't see a time here, so I'm not sure if it's 11:30 or 12 o'clock.
11:30 here.
Yeah. Margaret will be on vacation. She's leaving Saturday morning, and she'll be gone till at least the 1st of November, either that Friday or the following Monday, November 4th. If there are any concerns or need to get a hold of anybody, I would suggest you maybe call Inga, and then we can maybe address whatever is going on. Open enrollment for Medicare actually starts today and runs through December 7th. Dudley is having the drug take-back Saturday, October 26th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., where you can come into the police station section and drop off any unused drugs or expired drugs that you have. They're also going to be taking sharps, needles, and things at this time so that they can be disposed of properly. It is not recommended to flush them down the toilet anymore, or even they're saying now you shouldn't even be mixing them in with your garbage.
Yeah.
You know, at one time it was recommended to mix them with coffee grounds and you could throw them in the trash, but it's not even recommended now. So they will have there's a lockbox that you just drop all your medications in, and there's another one for the sharp needles if they have to be disposed of. And this is going to be Saturday, October 26th. Any other new business that anybody has to offer? No? Okay. Joyce, would you start reading the Council on Aging report?
COA report, October 2019. Medicare open enrollment is October 15th to December 7th. If you or a loved one has Medicare, you may be tempted to just continue on with your existing plan. Perhaps there are better, more affordable options available. Call Tri-Valley Inc. at 508-949-6640 to make an appointment with a Shine counselor today, or call 1-800-AGEINFO, leave your name and number, and someone will get back to you. The Shine program encourages Medicare beneficiaries to sign up on www.medicare.gov to take charge of their own health insurance information. They will be able to see doctor's visits, the list of preventive benefits, their drug list to use during open enrollment, and they can chat with customer service at Medicare. Benefits Enrollment Center at Tri-Valley, 508-949-6640 or 1-800-286-6640. www.trivalleyinc.org helps low to moderate income Medicare eligible seniors and people with disabilities to identify and apply for benefit programs. You may be eligible for one of the or more of the following programs: Medicare Part D, extra help, low income subsidy, pays for Part D plan premiums, which reduce drug copays and eliminates the donut hole. Medicare savings programs, pays Medicare Part B premiums. Mass Health, Medicaid coverage for working disabled, medical coverage, and home and community-based services. SNAP, access to nutritious food, low-income home energy assistance program, fuel assistance, utility discounts. Also help in applying for other benefits.
Thank you.
Hands, helping address the needs of Dudley seniors. Financial assistance applications for heating utility costs are available now in the COA office. Must be 60 years or older, resident of Dudley, and find yourself in need of heating or utility assistance. Hands will provide aid to those who qualify through grants paid directly to heating and utility companies. Please stop by or call the Senior Center for more information application. Elder Abuse Hotline, 1-800-922-2275 to report elder, self-harm, neglect, abuse, physical, financial, or emotional harm. You may remain anonymous to file a report. September 16th, Tina Bemis workshop, we created an autumn harvest porch pot. 14 of us left very happy with our very full, beautiful containers. Next workshop is October 21st at 9 a.m., creating a pumpkin and succulent centerpiece. $15, please, RSVP, 1 week before the workshop. Our Oktoberfest, September 27th, was a big hit. We had 35 people in attendance, a positive atmosphere, and the food was delicious. We made good use of our steam tables. We also celebrated our beautiful friend Joe Bottieri with an early happy birthday cake, number 97. Love you, Joe.
Our first Dementia Friends Massachusetts awareness presentation on September 30th was attended by 13 seniors. Part of becoming a dementia champion is to promote dementia awareness by giving presentations about different types of dementia, ways to communicate with those who are affected, provide social inclusion, foster dementia acceptance, and demystify the label of what people around us perhaps misunderstand about dementia. Please contact Jan Brady, Donna Mendelonakis, or Margaret Boussier if you would like to schedule a free group presentation complete with helpful handouts. The Creative Crafter Workshop with Donna is happening every Monday after lunch. This new free program has been well received. Many people are learning new applications and what can be done with the surplus of buttons. And many people do have buttons at home they don't use. So many different and exciting crafts are on the horizon. Come craft with us. Coax anyone. What would you do with a millionaire in the two? October 17th, 3 to 5 p.m., the Common Ground Memory Cafe at the Dudley Senior Center for caregivers, family, friends, loved ones, and especially individuals affected by memory issues due to Alzheimer's, Lewy bodies, dementia, Parkinson's, stroke, PTSD, brain injury, or other brain challenges. It's free. Come and enjoy a fun date with friends, complete with a light meal and refreshments. October 17th, entertainment is Tony Funches of the Platters. Tony will begin promptly at 3 p.m. This memory cafe is meant to be a great time out together, sharing laughter and non-judgmental fun. For more information or to RSVP, please call Margaret at 508-949-8015, extension 3. Walk-in friends are always welcome. If you would like to make a donation to the Memory Cafe, please contact Margaret or Donna in the COA office, 508-949-8015, extension 3. We are grateful for any donations to help us continue this valuable program. No donation is too small. Thank you. The Common Ground Memory Cafe is scheduled every third Thursday of the month, 3 to 5 p.m. The November 21st Memory Cafe will be featuring live music entertainment by Michael Anthony with a Neil Diamond tribute. If you would like to reserve or cancel a Tri-Valley meal, please contact Inga at least 2 days in advance at 508-949-9081. Please call the Senior Center if you would like some one-to-one help understanding, operating a smartphone or tablet. Joyce is available by appointment. Just give us a call at 508-949-9015, extension 3, and we'll be back to you. Save the date as far as Saturday, November 16th, Holiday Craft Fair, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We are taking reservations for tables, looking for crafters and anyone who wants to sell usable gift items, collectibles, crafts, etc. Our own Italian chef, Jimmy D, will be making awareness Italian meatballs for submarine sandwiches for purchase. Please see flyer for more information. And then also please note, Margaret will be out on vacation the last 2 weeks of October.
Can I have a motion to accept the COA report as read?
Make a motion.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
I just had a question.
Yes.
I have asked this before. Who is handling, or is anybody handling the phones?
While she's away,
Well, she's away because with the sale coming up, people may want to call, to reserve a table or...
I think I'm going to be having a key to the office, so I'm going to see if she can, I'm going to talk to her Friday about this,
Okay.
to see if I can be intercepting phone messages and things while she's away. And if they call for you, I will just give you a buzz and let you know.
Yeah, and then I would call
And then you
them.
can return their call.
But I was thinking, especially with that coming up.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, people
It
may
just, this
wanna-
wasn't a planned trip, it came up as a spur of the
Right,
moment type
right.
of thing for her, so it was, but I will talk to her about that Friday. I've got a couple things to talk to her about Friday while she's away.
Yeah,
I want to
right.
make sure that I check in with her.
Yeah.
I think one thing that I forgot to mention is the town is having a Halloween party type of thing on, I just lost the paper again, on October 24th at 5 o'clock for the children of the community. I'm not sure where it's, I think probably it's starting at the town hall, but there is something going on for Halloween for them next Thursday, so I'm sure if you go on the website, there's more information pertaining to it, and it'll be in the paper also. Any other questions, problems, something we should be looking into? That we,
The new steam tables, you said, things?
I'm sorry?
You got new steam, pots?
Yes, we had a little bit of money left over last year, so we bought the, like
Yeah, I know
the steam tables. Well, we bought the electric ones, so we have nice
Oh,
electric
that's
ones to use when we're having anything going on, to keep the food warm.
Yeah.
And they work out very well. We did it the last time for
Yeah,
your,
it was good, the
for your
pasta.
pasta dinner.
Yeah,
And
that
we
was
cooked
good.
it, and we put it all in there, and it
Yeah.
kept it excellent.
Nice, yeah.
Yes, so we do have new steam
I don't
tables.
think those other things work that well.
No.
No,
because it-
no. No, these are really, really nice because they're electric and you can regulate the temperature and they're
Yeah.
easy to clean up before afterwards. In fact, part of the money that we're hopefully going to be making from our craft fair in November, we're going to buy cushions for the chairs downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Those chairs are so uncomfortable if you sit there for any length of time. And I have plenty of padding, and it's still there uncomfortable. So we're looking into getting some cushions, and Jimmy needs a new roaster for
Yeah, Please do.
when he does his
a new
meatballs.
roaster, because we've been scraping, now all of these self-thinking is a little more now,
You know, it's getting, it's old,
too
and
much.
we need to
It's been
replace
a long-
that, so.
It's been a long time
Yeah,
that we
that-
have.
so we're looking to replace that also. Those are two of the things that we're
They're
looking
not too
to
expensive, they're about
to
$30,
replace
$35,
this
you
year
know.
with-
they're not-
They're nice.
whatever,
Yeah.
some of the money we,
I'm sure they're much better
raised.
now than they were when they
The
first came
setup
out.
Lasts a lot
for,
longer, too.
Yeah.
for the sale, for the craft sale.
we're hoping, we'll have to do it Friday, because what we're going to do is people that are renting the tables, we're going to put into that room that we used last year.
Okay,
We're going to take the whole senior center where the
okay.
tables are, and we can set up there on Friday, and then we can lock that door.
right.
But this way, the people that are renting a table will have that room if they want to come in on Friday to set up also.
Will there be a time that we should, like, whoever can volunteer to
I
help
would say,
set up?
anytime after 12 o'clock, because there will be lunch there on Friday before. I mean, we'll probably be doing some things setting up, but the main setting up will go after lunch.
After
and
lunch, okay,
So after 12.
okay.
And I'm sure I'll be calling most people and letting you know, if we need help. And
Okay.
Jimmy maybe we can get together once Margaret gets back and just have a informal meeting downstairs about the craft fair and what we
Right.
need to have taken care of.
That- Okay,
I'm gonna make the meatballs at home the day
I
before.
understand,
So
yes,
in
yeah.
this way, we just put them in the warmer with the sauce.
And you'll be all
and
set
they'll
to
be
go.
good.
Very
There's no
good.
use of just trying to make it the same day.
No,
Too much
no,
work.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else? The next meeting of the Council on Aging will be on November 19th at 3:30 in the Dudley Municipal Complex, Veterans Memorial Hall, room 321A. And that'll take care of it. Can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I make a motion to,
Adjourn.
I make a motion to close the meeting.
Thank you. And a second by, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, motion is passed.